Hello people, I'm here playing Inzoi. Well, Inzoi the creative studio anyways. It's finally here, you guys! This demo did release like once before, and technically I downloaded it that time, but I never got around to play until it was deleted. I don't remember if I knew it was gonna delete, but I had like the day set wrong or something. Anyways, I never got a chance even though I had it downloaded, so I'm glad it's here now. But remember, if you want it like right now, you need to activate Twitch drops and get the key that way, and it's like a limited supply. If you don't manage to get a key, don't worry, it's like within 3 days from now, the demo will be released for everyone. And then it will be up for, I think, 5 days from... So if you get like the Twitch drop today, you have 8 days to play the demo. If you don't get the Twitch drop like from today or like within these 3 coming days, then you will have 5 days to play the demo, because then it will release to like the public without Twitch drops. And then on the 27th they will delete the demo like altogether. So then you have to buy the game to play it. I think it's weird that they don't like keep the demo up like at all times so people can try the game out a bit. Anyways, so this game fully releases next week and it will cost $40 USD. In Swedish money, that's roughly 400 kronor. Probably a bit more because of the like exchange and stuff. Anyways, let's get started. I wanna test the character studio first. Oh my god, the texture of the shirt. Wow. I mean, it looks realistic, but not too realistic. Like, I see that it's like in a game, you know. I wonder if... Wait a second. Go back, just go back. I'm gonna see if I have like all options at max and stuff. Can I change the field of... I can change the field of view. Oh, wait. I was at graphics already. Well, I can have unrestricted FPS because I have 240. Hatched screen. Depth of field, motion blur. Oh, it's off that. Thanks God. Nighttime vision sensitivity, ray tracing. Occlusion advanced. It's like at high now because I have a good computer. If I press auto select, will it? Yeah, it still auto selects high. The thing is, I want to see how it works in ultra. Can I? I can't change to ultra, right? I just wanna see like how the graphics looks in ultra mode. It may lag or something, so we'll see. I mean, this is the thing. You'll probably think this is like the best graphics in all entire universe or something, but like this shirt looks, how am I gonna put it? It looks blurry in my eyes. Like, I don't know if you can see it through like the recording, but it looks flat. Like, this definitely looks like it's painted on, which it probably is. Still, it is good, like, I mean, but I don't know, it feels like the shirt, if you look at the rest of the character, it's like high definition, but the shirt looks like it's 720p on YouTube in comparison to the like 1080 or 4K, that it doesn't work together. But I mean, this is an early access game, so I mean the graphics aren't maybe the crispest at all places. But I just wanted to point that out, that the shirt looks a bit weird. And the buttons, I think, are also painted on, at least this one. Anyways, do I really have one? I have to go back and check that it really... It may be like... Maybe I need to like restart it when it's in... When I change the graphics for it to fully work, I don't know. I think I should have gotten like a pop-up about that though. Anyways. Oh, it's a new character this time. I mean, that's how it works in Sims 2, but anyways, I'm happy to see this. It's still good graphics, don't get me wrong. But like, if you zoom in, you see like this is like pixelated. So, at least the hair and like the face and everything is really good details, but I'm sad to see that some of the clothing stuff is lackluster. Like, if you look at this button, it's like high definition, and then you go to like this texture and you see it's a bit not crisp. And at some places you can see where the paint isn't covering like all the way. But still, you have to agree that it looks like good, you know. Anyways, enough about the graphics. Age group: child, teenager, young adult, adult, middle-aged, senior. Let's just look at WoW. That... This child looks creepy. It looks like they literally just took the young adult and like shrunk him down. This looks like, excuse the, like, I don't know what the... Wait, I have to Google so I don't say it wrong. Wait a second. Okay. A little person. It looks like a little person. And if you don't understand what I mean people used to say dwarf before, but it may not be appropriate to say that, but I just want to, so you know what I'm talking about. I mean, adult people that are shorter than average, and it's a medical condition. And this looks like it looks like this character here. It looks like an adult, but like shrunken down. Like, it doesn't look like this is a child to me. And his eyes look a bit yeah, I don't know, he looks a bit creepy. This specific character does look a little bit creepy. Teenager, young adult. Okay, so, oh no, they have the Sims issue. They look the exactly same. Like, okay, let's see what actually changes. Okay, he looks a bit smoother. He looks a bit like he's worn out. Ugh, that's a problem. Adult. Oh my god, I can't do this. You can't see any difference on these three almost. They just get like more wrinkly, like, and more depth of chin for some reason. That's weird. Okay, so yeah. Literally just wrinkier and wrinkier. It would be acceptable from like adult and forward that this happens. But not from teenager. And they should still be varied in height, please God. And why isn't like the seniors or the middle-aged one's hair getting like grayer? I know it's already a shade of like grayish, but like it could be another type of gray. Anyways, I'm just complaining away here. Let's see, soy presets. How do I? Oh, this is like apply preset. This will overwrite. Wow. I wonder if some of these people are like the presets. I wonder if any of these are like the ones that works on the game. That would be fun. Like if this dude was like working on the game or something. Oh, I was like, why are all of them guys? And I forgot I didn't change the gender here. Whoa, the man and the female literally just translates. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I don't want to be middle-aged. Come on, young adult. Ooh. I mean, the hair is just gorgeous. The hair is really like the best of this game, but the shirts are still. Why? I mean, the pants look fairly good, and some of the t-shirts are okay, but like the outer shirts are just weird. Look at this detail here compared to the detail here. It looks blurry. Oh, I'm gonna have to get over that. Okay, so how do you do this? You choose the clothes here. Okay, so you can choose between these white ones that you can recolor. Whoa! I got the power. I'm a bit upset that it's a bit too bright. I hope later on that instead of just choosing the saturation that we can change like other values, because this right here will hurt your eyes. And even if you try to drag it to like a duller color, it's still too bright. What just happened? Why did ghosting happen? Is it because I changed the color of his shirt? Look at the hands. It's like when they move their hands, it becomes like a ghosting effect. Well, it did happen just a minute ago. Now it looks a bit better. Yeah, this is like the bad kind of coloring stuff. Some games do this, like this shouldn't be that bright in comparison to where it is. That looks more like it would be like here somewhere. Like compare that color to this color. This is too neon in comparison, and this is too gray in comparison. So like over here should like this still has like some bit of pink and gray, but this looks more gray than pink. Anyhow, it's cool that we can. I just hope they like work on it a bit, because that was like the feature I looked forward to the most, was the color stuff. Okay. This game really is catered to English fans, and that's cool and all, but because but it would be nice if, like, why aren't any of the shirts in Korean? Like, the game is Korean, and there are many Korean fans. I'd love to see like a shirt with Hangul letters on them, and I can read a bit of Hangul, so it would be fun. But I understand why they did this. Like, they want to be international and stuff, and that's great. Like, one shirt, they could have like taken one shirt and written in Hangul. Because let's face it, a lot of people that gonna play this are like K-pop fans and stuff, so it would cater to a need. Oh, you can layer the clothes! Wow, I hope you could, but you really can. You really can layer them. Wow, the Sims are so dumb. And I know everyone has said that already, like, several times, but now it's like officially true. I'm not sure what kind of outfit I'm creating here. I'm just trying stuff out. However, I see like this. A lot of the clothes are like either like old lady clothes or like business clothes. Like, I want more like maybe if I go to like teenager, maybe that's the problem. Yeah, this is more what I'm looking for. But I'm a young adult and I would wear this, so that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why this couldn't be, why all clothes can't be in all categories. Like, I understand child because they are literally smaller and maybe, I don't know, but like all the others. Teens don't have as much as young adults have. That's weird. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Young adults also had that shirt. I'm sorry. I take what I said back. I wonder if all has that shirt. Oh, yes, apparently. What? Why does the shirt get more shriveled, though? It's the arms that should be shriveled, not the shirt. Anyways, okay, so I take what I said back. It seems like, I think, all of the clothes exist for all of the soys, hopefully, or at least some of them does. Yeah. Tops, we already went through tops. Oh wait, you can recolor. I thought you could only recolor those. Why didn't I see the icon next to all the other clothes? Well, wait, what part gets, like, if I choose this and I wanna recolor it? Oh, there is subcolors. I was wondering about that. So if I wanna make this shirt like light blue and this subcolor is like, oh, it's that stripy thing there. Accent color. What is this? Oh, you can't change the flowers. That's too bad. But you can at least change the text in this part here. So that's cool. That's really cool. Like, that's an invaluable thing. I'm glad that they let you do it on all clothes and not just like the preset white stuff. However, I wonder why there is like white things. Oh, it's because if you want to make plain clothes in just one plain color. First I thought it was like, oh, you can like paint on them with a brush or something, because I guess I'm kind of destroyed from playing Animal Crossing. But yeah, maybe in the future. Anyways, pants. She's been without pants long enough. Oh my god, I wanna just have clothes like this in my life. Gonna try skirt. Oh, can't see the skirt because of the shirt. Shirt. Where did those pants go? I like them. Get back here. Big pants. And then there's socks. Can see the socks because shoes. Can't I? You have to choose the shoes. So you can't be like bare feet if you want to. But what if I want to be bare feet? Wait. No. Cancel. I don't want to remove the entire outfit. I want to remove the shoe. Oh, wait. If I just... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm stupider than most stupid. You can't remove the shoes. You can't remove the socks too. Yay. Why does her feet have like a darker shade than her face though? That's a bit weird. Anyways, let's take cute stripy socks. I'm just gonna fiddle around because I want to test everything. And it's in the middle of the night and I'm kind of tired. She doesn't have any underwear as we speak, but I'm gonna give her some because I don't know. I feel better in a way. Wait. It says Zhongjang. Wait, and here it says school, so like, this is in Korean, this is in... Okay, Chamot. The character ot actually means clothes. Yes, I think it means clothes. So, chamot probably means just like night clothes or like bed clothes or something. Party pok. Party is just saying party, but with an accent. It's like Konglish. So it says party ok or pok. The thing is with Korean is that some letters use some letters, how am I supposed to say this? Some letters have two different pronunciations. That's why I may say it wrong at times, because I haven't really got a hang of when to use which. Suyongbok. Yorumot. Yorum. Yorum... Vänta. Wait. Pom yorum kyayul. Yorum means summer, I think. So this is like summer clothes. Kyol ot. This is winter clothes. And I could have figured that out by the symbols, but I just wanna, I don't know, show off my Korean. You could have said like warm clothes and like cold weather clothes, that sim does, but this actually says summer clothes and winter clothes. What's Clo and MD? What the heck does that mean? Powered by Clo and Marvelous Designer. Whoa! They are using Marvelous Designer. Huh. But what does that mean? Contest winners? Oh, is this like made of like the community maybe? So like, have the community made these in Marvelous Designer? Because it says contest winners. That's cool that they let some people put their clothes designs in the game. That's cute. Connect. I don't understand what connect means in this regard, but it's cool anyways. So you can't like... Can you like undo? Yes, you can. But if you can undo, why does it warn you that the clothes will be overwritten? Motion capture, experimental, facial capture, experimental probably. No, it doesn't say experimental. Okay. Photo mode and filter. Oh, lovely filter. cartoon filter. BMW, black and white cartoon. Diorama. Fish eye lens. Okay, wait. Hello, my name is Betsy. What? Oh, sketch. This doesn't look like a sketch though. It looks like someone put fingerprints all over. Retro. Like, this doesn't look sketchy at all. This just looks really weird. And for some reason it moves when I move her. I mean, I know she moves, but the background shouldn't be moving. But look, it actually moves. Retro. Thriller. This is why I'm glad that there's a Korean company, because Koreans, I shouldn't speak for all Koreans, but from my understanding, like Korea and Asian countries, like overall, are very appearance sophisticated. So lots of like phone apps for like filters, and a lot of like style and clothes and makeup and hair, and so it's good that we get like a life simulation game where it's really fun to style your character, and that it's made by a company from a country where style is a very, very big deal. So it will have a lot of detail, I think, and a lot of different clothes and styles and okay. I've made oh wait, there's stuff here. Wait, presets. Oh wait, we did that already. Face. Oh, here I get to change the face. Well, I do wanna like change the color of the eyes. Oh wow. I just wanna oh, it's so smooth too. Oh wow. People complained that you couldn't make them like look overweight, but this looks like an overweight face to me. So that's great for people that want to have that feature. I sometimes like to make chubby characters because chubbiness is cuteness. Irises. Oh, you can pre-mate the colors too. Oh, vampire color, yes! I got a power! Oh, yes, cool irises, yes! Oh, stars. And again, Korea is like one of those countries that uses a lot of like eye lenses and stuff. Hopefully they'll add more later on. I believe they will. Oh, look at these. These were cool. Those were really pretty. The question is, will you get tired of having them if you have them on? Oh, I forget that you can actually change the color too. I actually wanted to give her like some purplish color. I just don't know what base eye I should have. I think I want these. Wait. It's too heavy. It's too much. But doing that just makes them whiter, and doing this makes them... Oh, this is... I just want to see, like, you can make the outer iris like another color. That's cool. That's really cool. So far, everything is easy to understand and access. I just think the icons, and this can be because I have a 2K monitor on my. Like, it may be a resolution thing, but I think the icons are a bit small. And the text is... I mean, I can see what it says, but I feel the need to, like, move closer to the screen, and that's unfortunate. Maybe I should have it a bit more... The thing is, it makes it brighter when I go that way, not just grayer, but also brighter, I feel. That's a problem for me. Wow, she looks like she really like, oh, I had the worst day today. They should definitely, I don't know why it makes the character look like it's super tired. Something with the eyelashes just made it like a heck of a lot worse. Like, look at this. She looks like happy, perky, but it's like, oh, no, it's Monday. I don't know why. Oh, I'm glad to see, like, really thick eyebrows. I thought it was popular to have, like, smaller ones. So I'm glad that there is, like, a difference there. I mean that there is, like, options for... There's actually more options for having thick ones. Oh, I want this. Why does it look like... why does it look like a middle-aged man's eyebrows, but on her? Aren't they, like, a bit too, you know, big? Or something? Yeah, all eyebrows are humongously huge. I mean, some people have these kind of eyebrows, but it looks to me like the scaling is a bit off. Not just the thickness, but the actual scaling. I don't know, it looks like copy-pasted onto there. I will still use these. Makeup. It's funny that you can do like extremes if you want to, like. Eyeliner. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Weren't there like a thing in the trailer that you could do like stars and stuff on top of like your like they used this one, but it was like stuff here, like these, but like all the way here. Oh, maybe these is kind of like that, but not really. That's odd. Well, here. She looks a bit like this. Looks a bit too much, I know, but I'm like the clock is almost half 3, like 2:30. It's in the middle of the night, people, is what I'm trying to say. Detailed editing, basic editing. Detail, like if you really wanna be super fiddly, it makes more dots here than this option. That's great that there's like a simple option for people who just wanna like quickly, and people that are like really like into doing it will like have the options. I am one of those people, but right now I'm too tired to be one of those people, so I'm just gonna like doodle around with it. Okay, body. Let's move on to body. Yay! Can I just? Oh, why didn't I switch that off? I wish, like, when you were done with this, that it would kind of like auto pop away. But maybe it's best to not make it auto pop away, because then if you do this and you miss and get here, then it disappears and you will be like angry and have to do it. It will be like a whole Windows 95 problem. You remember when you have to like open one thing and then go to the next thing and then go to the next thing and go to the next thing to get to where you want it to be. So there's like different shapes. Okay, this is anorectic. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm just saying it was a bit extremely thin all of a sudden. That's one thing with Korea that I find unfortunate, is there's like the ideal of like everyone should look like this. It's a bit too much, I think. Well, there's at least like chubby people. But the thing is that I don't think Korea understand is this in many countries are considered like standard, like normal sized. So we would want people to be like this much bigger or something to be considered like overweight. And we want that inclusion. Like many people want like bigger soys than this. This is like the max thickness you can have, and this to me just looks a bit chubby, like not even too chubby. It looks, I want to say healthy, like healthy chubby. Like, I mean, I'm chubbier than this in places. Like my tummy is not like that. And when you grow chubby, you don't just grow chubby to the side, you grow chubby like here. This person still looks more curvy than overweight. Looks like sexually just curvier hips and bigger boobs and like, so that's unfortunate. But I hope they fix, like, I'm still glad we get like some options and not everyone has to look like this. But this, to me, doesn't look right. Like, compare the face to like, this person is clearly underweight. Like, and it's good to have those, because some people are this thin and they can't do anything about it because maybe they have a disease that makes them really thin because they can't take up all the nutrients and stuff. But I hope that everyone around the earth should know that you don't have to look this thin to be considered like a good or awesome person. I just want to be a bit positive and say like, you can look like this, you can look like this, you can look like this, you can look like anything you want, and you don't have to feel like you're less worth no matter what you look like, because you are worth a lot just the way you are. Anyways, this was something I was looking forward to. I'm like, there has to be like bucket hats, right? There just has to be bucket hats. And sure enough, bucket hats! 4 kinds of bucket hats. Yay. Love it. And this very specific hat. This looks cute. I know I've seen this somewhere. The Luffy hat. One Piece. Yes. That was what I was searching for in my head. I want her to have this, but I think these colors are a bit too much considering her eyes are main color. Oh, so you can't change the individual parts on this specific hat. Well, that's unfortunate. I would really want to like change the color dots around. Oh, I'm sure they will add it at some point. I mean, we should be happy that we can like change stuff at all. Yeah, she looks like, I'm not famous, don't look at me, I'm just chilling. Oh, I love these kind of glasses. I was like, if I'm ever gonna get glasses myself, I will get one of these, because these are so pretty. Now she's gonna have to wear those. I'm not sure how to explain it, but sometimes the graphics just gets weird. Like this necklace looks like it's both 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional at the same time. Like, why does stuff look like crisp in some places but like fuzzy in other places? I have that problem. It looks like if you take a camera and you focus on one point of your picture and it becomes crisp there, but the edges are like have this like bouquet effect. That's how it feels like to me. Like this part of the soy is like crisp, and the further you go to the edge, the more like fuzzy everything becomes. And I don't understand why they went that direction. It's just weird. I'm not sure if this looks good or not, but I like it. It's like that. There's no reason to put earrings on her because her hair is in the way. We can have loop earrings, but I mean, I love this hair. I just want to eat it or something. I don't know. I still feel she should have them, even if it... Well... Oh, wait, you can combine and have both. Oh! Awesome, but it clips like crazy. But it's still nice you can. So, like, if you have, like, a hat that doesn't go out like this. But they should make you able to, like, have a... Now I wonder if you can't have this in reality. Oh, my friend is gonna love this. Every time we play any game, she asks, can you have ears? Can you have like wolf ears or cat ears or any kind of ears? Answer is yes, you can have ears in the game. I'm just gonna have to show this to her. She's gonna freak out. I also like ears, but to her it's like crucial or something. I do, however, think the placement of them feels... Is it just me, or are they too far back? Like, I would have just a smidge over here, and then just a smidge to the side on both. They are too close together and too far back on the head. Like, it looks fine from the side, but if you look from up here, I feel like they're too far back somehow. And like here too, it feels like they should just a smidge further. So she can be like a furry that has like a hat. I have to confirm. Wait. Yep, you can change the color. like that they let you combine hats and headpieces. Cause like, look, I can have a bucket hat, clown hat combination. Or like, but I wish they would like pull this up a bit if you're gonna have a tiara on top of. And this bow could have been like to the side here, like a bit crookedly. Well, it's not perfect yet. Oh, you can choose the nails. Oh. Ooh. Here's also a problem though. The nails aren't high definition either. See this jagged edge here? It's like they made the game from the start in too low resolution. How am I supposed to like explain this? Like the character is of course fine, like, but if you go lower than that and zoom in and make stuff that are like supposed to be smaller, stuff become blurry. If you want smaller stuff to be in high definition, the character also have to be in higher scale from the start. Kind of. I hope that makes sense. Those nails look better with the eyes than what these do, but these, I like these. These have a matte finish, I don't like that. I wish you could change this to be like glossy if you want to, so you can change, like there would be like a glossiness slider. I hope they implement a glossiness slider for the nails, because this is glossy. And I want these, but glossy. I guess I could change these to be purple. It's so hard to get like a good color. Like these. Where are they down here? How is that purple? That should be. Oh wait, subcolor there. It's in the middle there and there. Okay, so let's try and make that happen. Oh. To me, this would almost be like in the blue area. Anyways, that looks still weird. Does it save? No, it doesn't save your color if you go back. Oh, I wish it did that. So you could swap between them and check which one you liked better. Oh well. I still love that there's like little icons on them. I wish in the future that we could like paint our own nails on them, but probably they will just make us integrate like mods instead, which is confirmed I think. But like I don't want to have to go into Blender and make nails from scratch. I would just want the soy to hold their like nails up like this, and I can have a little pencil and just draw on stuff. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Now, here's the thing. If I want rings on the other hand, what do I do then? I don't think it's implemented yet, right? In the future, I hope they make it so you can choose like accessories, like if we take that bow for example, if it would have been here, you can choose have it on right side or left side, and here to like have rings on right side or left side, like at least accessories. Like I understand if other stuff, but like socks too, like they could, so you can have, I want to have mismatching socks, because I usually that's like a characteristic for me, because I never find the same pair of socks. I always have like 2 different colors on my feet, and I also think it's a style choice. Piercings. Oh, you can have piercings! I'm I've never liked this specific kind of piercing that is on the nose right there. Oh, good. There was one for the mouth. No, I never liked the ones in the nose. The thing in Korea is that there's still a bit of taboo, I think, with piercings and tattoos. And usually when people have piercings, at least K-pop idols, they like have these fake ones. They like glue onto their face, and they can take them away whenever they want to. So that's cool that they implemented it, because they could have been like, oh no, that's a bit weird, but they didn't. They included it. I think craft. Wait. Does this mean? Wait a second. What does this mean? My texture. Oh my cracking god! I can just upload a freaking picture and put on the shirt right now. So the thing I said about like coloring on like stuff, you can actually do it right now. But I wish they would have implemented a feature to like do it directly in here, like, because now I can technically draw my own texture, but I have to do it in like paint or something, and then I don't know where like the texture would end, so it would like be a bit. There's an AI feature. Let's try it. Stars. I think AI is like okay for stuff like this. I don't support the like when people generate like AI images and claim that they drew them themselves and then sell them for profit. I don't like that kind of use of AI. But for things like this, for like just fun stuff, it's really nice that it goes so fast. Why doesn't it change to it though? Oh, you can't have it like on sub, you have to have it like here. That's actually a very good job of that AI. It actually looks good. So if I want a witch, I can make one. I just wish they would have included like an accessory like vampire teeth, so you can like make yourself. Can't I like choose my teeth? Face presets, skin, face characteristics. Wait. I missed this part. Hold on, wait. Moles? Oh, they included stuff like vitiligo and stuff, and reverse vitiligo. That's awesome! To be fair, I wasn't like... I didn't think like a Korean company of all companies would be this inclusive, because to be fair, I've heard a lot of stuff about Korea, like Korea being a bit racist and they being so like superficial and stuff, but I'm glad to see that's not true, like at least not for like all Koreans and stuff, so that's great, because I actually like Korea for a lot of reasons, so, but I got a bit sad to hear that at least some people think that they are superficial over there, but obviously not everyone there is, and that's great. I love that this company actually supports like so-called imperfections, and scars too, that's cool. I always find scars scary, but it's cool like if you have a character and you want to make them with scars. Oh my god, you can have, oh yes! You can have the little band-aid on top of the nose. And you can have stars on the faces. This is the kind of like, I love like decora fashion and stuff. Oh my gosh. This is why I needed the game to be from Asia, because I love Asian fashion. Wait. Oh, but you can't change the color of those. Aww. But I just wanna. I wanted to change the color. Oh well. They will probably add it in at some point. Face paint. Oh. So like, wait. But that. I would consider that as a tattoo, not a face paint. Cool that you can change the color of those at least. Oh, here's the one I was talking about! Yes, it did exist! It was in the trailer and I really wanted to be able to put like the Korra fashion. Wow. That's pretty too. Just a little something like that, maybe. Or like that. I mean, this is cute, but it's a bit too much on my character. Maybe, because she's already so... Look, it makes it like brighter. I don't want it brighter, I just want it grayer. Yeah, it's a bit fiddly, this. They should make it so that you can choose how many butterflies, because I wouldn't choose to have 3. I would want to have maybe like, or 4. I would want to have like 1. I hope they can implement AI features to also make you like auto-generate tattoos and face paint. Where exactly did that scar go? It would have been fun if they put it above the eye and it was like Harry Potter. But can't we like... I would have expected us to be able to like drag the tattoos around and like choose where we want them. Oh, this is cute. I'm gonna take photos of this too. My body's gonna freak. People are gonna probably like, I don't know, call me out on this, but I think this looks cute. I'm gonna go with this, I think. I don't know, or like this. I want both! Why can't I like have both this and this at the same time? Let me layer it, god dang it. Oh, I like that one as well. Oh, now it's hard to choose. You have to call me over the top, but I'm gonna have this. Makeup. Oh wait, no. Oh, go back. What was it I was gonna change? There was something we were talking about when I found the face paint. I don't remember what it was. I never even tried the different kinds of hair, I just took one. I just took the preset hair. Anyways, the crafting. I haven't 3D printer decorations. Oh, this is if you like scan something you have in your home and you put it in here, but you can only do it if you have an iPhone. I wonder if you can do it if you have an iPad, because I have an iPad but I don't have an iPhone. So for now, there's just, you can do it on this specific top, this specific bottom, and this specific skirt. Or can you choose another top to do it on? Probably not, right? But what if, like, all the other white tops? Surely you should be able to do it on, like, I don't know, this one. Apparently it's only on that one. And on necklaces. How do you do a customized necklace though? A watch. Oh, you can choose like this. You can choose what leather band you want. You can choose the... But it doesn't let us like import the texture here. On the top it did let us. Where did it? Oh wait. Wait. Where did it? Oh, you can choose to have it. It's still very weird. Like, this looks a bit weird. It just cuts it off. Neckline. Oh, wait. Here, I think, wait. Now I understand. Oh, I see. You do that, and then you choose how long it's supposed to be. Oh, yes. Yes, now I see. Oh, this is great. This is like Asian attire. Appropriate. Okay, but where did I click to get the 3D printer decorations? So I can just make my own like accessories and choose where on the soy I want to put them. That's great. I guess that means... What happens if I just click there? I just want to see what happens. If it gives me like... Upload a photo. Oh, you don't even have to scan it. You just have to upload a photo. But I thought, didn't they say you could only do it with like iPhones? I don't know. Avoid direct sunlight or adjust the angle to prevent long glare of the object's surface. Make sure to clear the area around the object you want to capture. Take photos from an angle. 2D objects like animation may sometimes be difficult to capture. Okay. I'm gonna try that feature, but not right now. It's nice, but if I wanna like put something in from like Blender instead, how do I do that? I wonder if you can do that right now, or if modding isn't implemented at the moment. There the texture button is. I want to see if the texture button exists. Yeah, the texture button exists here too. Oh my god, you can make it a little... I'm so satisfied! That means if I want like... Wait. I wonder if... It probably doesn't, but we're gonna try Pikachu. Or like, wait, we're gonna do Pokemon. It's probably copyright protected or something, but we're gonna try. Otherwise, we just have to do like cute fantasy animals or something. When I said Pokemon, I didn't mean like... It still changes the face of the... Oh, here. What? What? But I don't wanna... I wanna change the face of the, like... change the color here. I want to change the color of this. Okay, so I'm not sure if it like bugged. Wait, maybe. Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. My bad. You choose it like over there. We can only change the colors there. You can choose. That makes me sad. Okay. Pastel color. Symbols: hearts, stars, moon. I wonder what kind of AI engine thingy they are using for this. Wasn't really what I was trying to accomplish. Moonstar. Moonstar heart. Diamond. Pastel colors. Pastel pink, purple, blue, yellow, and mint green. Let's see. Still wasn't really what I meant, but it will work for now, I guess. We'll try one more time. Moonstar sun. Golden symbols on midnight blue background. The problem with AI is it doesn't know my vision. Like, I want like a band that has like symbols on like a row. Like, I want like a heart here, a star here, a moon here, like to go all the way around the band, and I don't know how to phrase that for the AI to understand. It worked well with like that texture. I think I'm just gonna have the main color be just black here, and oh wait, that wasn't what I meant, but that looks great though. Maybe I should have it like that. My vision was to have the main color like that, the sub-color be black, and then the accent color. Like, this is what I'm gonna do most of the time when Inzoi like releases next week. I'm just gonna make stuff like crazy. Still wish we could have changed, like put like our own images like inside the actual, like the black part here. I would have wanted to put like something there. Why can't I change the color of that part of the clock either? Isn't that a bit weird? Oh well, it works at least, doesn't it? Oh, you can choose what, like, charm to put on it. Do you know how invaluable this is? And they started like making this game in 2023. How did they? I mean, Asians are hard workers, that's a fact. You can... Okay, but I don't want it on the chain as well. I just want it on one part. That's weird. That's more reasonable. I'm not gonna have it on like everything. I just wanted to like check how it actually works. So if you want like... Oh, well, this is interesting. The metal objects have a bit of a hard time to take up the color you want. Huh. Oh, but this turns... Now that's interesting. All the other items... Not this one. Huh. That's very, very interesting. That's gold, alright. Yeah, I know, my character looks really crazy. But I like that, in a way. Okay, so on the shirt... I did like this, but like... Stars and moons. Well, not really what I meant. Witchy vibes. I don't know, I just decided that she's supposed to be this weird witch. That's not really what I meant with witchy vibes. You know what? This is the best AI I've ever seen though, because the images doesn't look, you know, crazily weird. They look like someone actually sat down and painted this, except for this purple bit here. What the heck is that supposed to be? Yeah. Okay, this looks a bit cray-cray, but... And this looks very much AI. But otherwise, like, this looks fine. Looks like somebody went into Procreate and just made a pattern. I do wanna try and load a texture. We're gonna see. I just wanna like try this. They're gonna get copyright issues with this because people are like gonna draw Pikachu and just put him on here. And the company's gonna get in trouble. I hope they don't though. I don't want them to get in trouble. I'm just gonna write something and see if it works for me. It probably does. I'm gonna write... First I'm gonna make a background color. And then I'm gonna write... Okay, let's save as PNG. Let's save it to my gallery. Now if I take and load a texture, Oh my god. Oh wait! Oh, I'm so stupid! Look, there is a gloss button! You can make stuff glossier and non-glossy. At least in the create craft mode, but why couldn't you do it in the other? Oh wait. Oh, I'm so glad you can do this. I really hoped that you could change the placement. However, I just want like one of these. Not these many. Okay. So I guess you can do that. That was fast. I just went into paint. Hey, what happened? I clicked save. Oh. Oh, I see. You have to choose it like there. Now it went under custom. Yay, that was fun. And you can do that with bottoms. Like, now I have to just check how you can, like, change the bottoms. Well, that's swell. That's so creative. Like, that we get this at launch is, like, huge. People are gonna do so much. People are, like, gonna draw so many textures and, like, give to people. And, like, DeviantArt is gonna be filled with like patterns that people drew for the specific pants and stuff, and like guides on how you get stuff to place perfectly. And wow, it's gonna be just crazy. But you can't choose like characteristics of the soys and stuff. Maybe we can only do that like in the real game. Understand and complete the current soy. So that was fun. Newbie, followers, following notifications. You can get followers here? Okay, now for Build Studio. There was very little, like, preset, like, clothes to choose from. I mean, I know it's just launching, but still there was, like, I don't know. It was too few, I think. But since they let us customize our own and draw, I guess it's fine, like, because we can make our own clothes for now. Welcome to Build Studio. I'm not gonna read all of that. Oh, it lets you, it puts you on a, So this is like already a pre-made lot. It lets you test out how to build. Whoa! That's too much sensitivity of the mouse scroller thingy. Can I fix that? It was very much, Simulation gameplay controls. Shoulder view, mouse sensitivity. If I put it to like 50%. No, it's still crazy. That was apparently not the control to fix. Screen. Oh, length of day. Gameplay. Yeah, it's still crazily fast. It's too fast, god dang it. Oh well. And the scrolling in is a bit weird. Move, rotate, scale. But I thought scale wasn't implemented yet. Oh, well that's a problem. I hate how it lags. Oh, I hate this. This is bad. That flickering is gonna annoy the heck out of me. Oh no. I guess you can't really rotate a door. Edit appearance. Paint the room. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Glass. Whoa. Video. You can have videos on the walls. Well, that's weird. Huh, you can use the pre-made textures that we put on the clothes and have that as wallpaper too. That's really neat. High texture quality. I like this. It would be a nice feature if there was a wallpaper like this one, for example, and when night comes, like these are like luminescent paths and they could like light up. That would be neat. It's a very modern game, like this looks like a very modern wallpaper. Paint object, wait. Paint object, but wait. Paint object, paint room. Oh, so if I want to paint this, I need to put... So I can't put on... I don't understand. You can only select entire rows to switch to paint. Okay. That's annoying that you have to like switch between these two, but... Wood. I'm just gonna test it out. Yes, you can. Well, you can still like... Specular reflection, metallic. How metallic you want something to be, how glossy you want something to be. Still wish it wouldn't like scroll around so much. Pattern scale. Horizontal position. Vertical position. That's neat. Witchy vibes, yay! Oh, you can swap to another mesh that will work. You can like swap this into a cat if you want to, but it will still work as a wardrobe. I saw them do that on like a punching bag in like... The thing is, this is so overwhelming, it's like... Why simple wardrobe main the door. Oh, you changed them individually. That's great. I was just wondering about that, actually. That's neat. This means I can finally make the bed for Alice in Wonderland. I'm so upset with the sensitivity of the mouse. Like, it's really too much. I usually don't ever have to change this in settings in other games at all. It's really frustrating. I'm not sure what to like. I'm not sure what control to even like fix. It's still not changing this. The build mode definitely has some working to do, and I wanna say the lighting here isn't good. This is giving me Sims 4 problems. Everything looks too dark. I like the fact that there's this naked mannequin here. Select appearance. Family, Muse Parker. So, why would I want to make, instead of having a real soy here, why would I want to have a mannequin of that soy? Is the question. It's a bit annoying that this transparency box thingy comes up when you like do stuff. Oh, flickering problem. Yay. Look, when I hold this, it flickers over by the window. Why does it do that? Why isn't the flickering happening over here? There's also flickering issues. I'm a bit concerned. I hope it's not my computer. I did put on ultra settings though earlier, so I mean there could have been a lot more flickering going on. I've been in other games where the graphics are similar and yeah. My biggest problem is the scrolling. It's really uncomfortable for me. I'm trying to figure out, there's so many stuff on screen, I'm get a bit, so you can like, wait, I want to try to just click to create. Oh. If I don't want to create another wall, can I just tell it no? How do I cancel? Oh, I have to click on escape. That's weird. It like auto draws. If I like click here, it just continues. I'm used to, I mean, I know this isn't Sims, but I'm still used to like dragging, clicking, and then it like stops on its own. It doesn't do this and I have to like click there. Look by the window. It's really weird. Like, look. Why is it doing like over here? Look. Why does the house reflect what's happening over here, like in light effects? And also, why is this house only have like this pattern here but not there? Is that my doing? Yeah, the build mode really needs to be polished. I know this game has a lot of potential, but I still think $40 is a bit too much to ask when I feel like the build mode is a bit too fiddly. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm building inside a game, it feels like I'm inside a blender and building. And it says move, rotate, and scale, but you can't scale anything. Like, okay, you can scale in that regard, but you can't make the size bigger or smaller. This is confusing. It's doing a heck of a lot of stuff. Very weirdly. It doesn't work like I anticipate it to work. By the way, can I just delete the whole, like, lot? Oh, now the ground disappeared too. That was weird. I thought there would be like an empty patch of grass left, but nope, let's just make the whole fucking building disappear. Let's do that. Bohemian themed bedroom. I like that. Furniture presets. Okay, but how do I get the ground to come back? Free place items to create your own scene and structures. Yes, furniture, craft, custom furniture, 3D printer. If I press here, what happens? Oh, create custom furniture. I see. So I wanna make like this. Really reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. Custom computer share backrest. And then you choose the legs to combine it. You can do it with tables too. That's nice. This symbol is very Korean. If you know, you know. Okay, that's weird combination. I mean, they really let you do anything, even if it looks really not logical. Like, this is obviously the one that's supposed to go with that one. That's the problem here. They're not seamless. Like, I think they should have made all the options look a bit more logical together with whatever you put with it. But hey, at least you can if you want to. That's nice. Monitor, main body. Main body. Oh, that's nice. You can choose like your choice like setup. This is neat, but I hope this means you get to choose the colors of these things. If I just put it, must be placed on a computer desk, of course it must. And they really have taken Sims version of doing this by like choosing like this. I guess that's good, but like at the same time They could have chosen a different color than white, like light blue or something. This makes me a bit I can't find the computer bench. I feel really stupid. I know I'm not stupid, but where is the computer bench? Am I just tired, or why can't I find it? Like, side tables. This is a side table. Oh, wait, it says home office. I'm stupid. No, I'm not stupid. I'm just really tired. Okay, this looks massive, but that's probably because I zoomed in too much. Okay, so how do I go and like find my... There. This is my custom-ish made thing. Oh, this is great. You can change the colors after you chose like what you want together with what you want. Okay, that's neat. That's really great. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm just very, very tired. I was gonna try and like build a house or something. Whoa, this was big. I know scaling is coming later though, like for now you can only like move and like rotate. But scaling is gonna come, I saw it on the roadmap. I think like changing sizes of soys, was that also a thing or wasn't it? Color pencil holder. I love the colors of these previews. I just have to like look how sensitive it is when I try to move it around. Oh, I can't zoom in more than this. What? But I want to see the details of the pencil. Okay, they need to fix that. They need to fix so that I can zoom in longer than this. Because why do I need to be zoomed out all the way over here when I can't see shit? But it doesn't let me... First of all, it's weird that it like changes the placement of the camera when I zoom in and doesn't zoom in on the spot. It did zoom out just fine, but zooming in makes the camera change place. Like, why can you zoom out that far, but you can't zoom in further than this? I rather choose to be able to zoom in a bit more than zoom out a bit more. Because I wanna like see the details of this. Like after you played this for a while and you go back to Sims and you notice that you can't change colors like this. You're gonna be like, what? Wait. I'm not gonna be able to play Sims after this because I'm gonna be so angry that I can't change colors. I'm upset that I can't change the color of the actual flower too. But as I said, they probably will implement stuff further. Like they have done so much already, and like I'm happy that we can do like any of this. Oh, I love this aesthetic. Anyhow. Oh, there's so much build stuff. Just like a whole racking Ferris wheel. Yeah, cause that's something I want in my backyard, alright? I don't like that the floor is doing whatever that is. I like it to look just like this instead of whatever that is. I understand that it's because it's these squares, but why do they like flicker when I go outside? No. You can place a whole fountain. And I understand, like, the blue on, like, this cube is supposed to look a bit digitally. But the thing is, they move around when you move. Like, if they would have been set in place and not, like, change position when you, like, move this, it would have been better. I don't know. There's some stuff in this game that tends to make me a bit motion sick. That's a problem for a lot of people. Okay, flower time. Do they have good flowers or not? You can put flowers onto the carpet. That's, well... Why is this flower standard in, like, any, like, life simulation game? It makes me angry that people don't have other kinds of flowers. Like this one too, like how often do you see this in real life? Okay, so you can't put grass on top of furniture, but you can put flowers on top of furniture. How is the grass overlapping over here? Okay, the hitbox. You can see the red, like, you can see a red square going around the circle on the floor, right? That's the hitbox. It's how the game detects if stuff are close together or not, but they made the hitbox too freaking big. Why didn't they make the hitbox round? You can make round hitboxes, it doesn't have to be square shaped. Because this is a very big gap where you can't place anything near. Because the hitbox is too big. I wonder if the devs know that or not. Orange tree with actual oranges. The thing is, like, if you look at this once again, like, I see there's oranges in the tree. Of course I see that. Okay, I don't see it because it disappeared. Why does the tree disappear? Oh my god, glitches! So if you have your camera set in a certain angle, the tree seems to flicker away and disappear. What if I just move it away from other stuff? Nope. Nope, it glitches. Anyways, what I was gonna say before it disappeared is that the tree is too dark. Like, the lighting is a bit weird. And I still want to zoom in and see, like, the details on the oranges and on the leaves and stuff. So I hope they fix for us to be able to zoom in further. I want to be able to take, like, macro shots of this. And why is all the trees glitching? Why is it just the trees? And this is something to, like, what I call poor graphics, or when stuff like this, the leaves looks like one big mushy mess. Like, I can tell that it's supposed to be a cherry tree, but the depth is all weird, like, and the shadows are weird, and I don't know, it makes me squint. The sun looks like it's really... Even midday looks like it's not midday. Like, this kind of lighting right here is what this feels like to me. Because it's not bright enough. And also, why is this over here and not, like, in the middle of... Well, I guess it wouldn't be, right? No, it wouldn't. Anyhow. The lighting is too dark. Move house, move property, reset property, delete tool, room selection tool, snap on. Oh, wait. So that means... move objects off and on and stuff, but with one single easy button press you can just free place. Does that mean I can move the grass closer now? Nope, it doesn't. I'm glad that it at least lights up the area that's problematic. I would love for that red to be a little less discreet though, because it's hardly noticeable for me. And people that have like eye problems maybe don't see it at all. I don't mean the red square on the grass, I mean the red square around the rug. I wanna see what stuff is in here. There's a microphone. There's a drum set. There is a piano. Like, this is too far apart. Okay, so I can put a mic stand on top of the grass, but not other stuff. I can put a mixer. I can put this halfway there, but not on top of the mic. I'm trying to figure out. I think it's just bad implementation that some stuff can overlap, but not all. I'd rather see everything being able to overlap. No. Really unsymmetrical stuff. That's kind of creepy. When stuff looks too realistic, like this looks like someone actually have used it and sat on it and it became like a bit crooked, you know? This looks more like symmetrical teddy bear. So, yeah, this looks like you're just in Blender and like modding the heck out of stuff. The lighting looks a bit like... Isn't it using like Eevee lighting? I heard. Toddler rug. Let's see the beds. Wasn't the beds like... from my understanding, or did I dream that up? I thought we would be able to like customize them. Oh yeah, right. Here, like the frames, the cushions, the pillows, the bedding, the lining. That's neat. But it would also be neat if we could change the bed frame and the mattress to be like differently looking. Clocks. Tick tock on the clock. I can't put this up because I don't have a wall. I'm still very confused to why I can't seem to find out how to put down grass again. What happens if I click go back? Building, home, ladders, walls, doors, roofing, furniture. But I wanna add grass. Maybe I need to choose a pre-made lock for that. Install. But how do I like delete stuff? can I, like... Do I have to delete 1 and 1? Okay, now it deleted the grass again. Can it, like, stop deleting the grass, please? What? I really hope there's a faster way to just delete all furniture that is on top of. Delete tool. It's nice that you can click like this, but it's gonna take forever. Just wanna click and drag over this entire area. Oh yeah, here's the lagging. Now the lagging happens. That's very interesting. Why is it lagging now all of a sudden when it didn't lag before? This feels like I'm inside of Inzoi again. Yeah, some people's computers are gonna cry. I'm playing this on my laptop. I think I have fairly decent, like, results. The thing is, that is not my computer's doing. That screen is just animated that slowly, probably because it takes a lot of power to do it for anyone. Like, this flickering is really a huge issue. Stuff like that shouldn't happen in good games. That needs to stop. Like, fixing stuff like that is a priority for me, because if the game bugs my eyes too much, I won't be able to play it anyways, because it annoys my eyes. And like, look, that flickering that happens when I move is really distracting. If that's gonna keep on happening, I'd rather just shut off the grid completely if there's an option to. Like, look, now it doesn't do it as much when I'm, like, really zoomed in. Still wish I could zoom in closer than this, because I want to be, like this close. I want to see, wait, these kind of details. But I don't want to, like, now I'm not zooming, I'm just moving my Inzoi character more forward or backwards. But I want to go to, like, these roses and just zoom in like this, but this is the furthest you can. This is really not that far in, actually, which is really weird. I can move my camera like this, so I will get closer to some stuff, but it's not ideal. Like, I can go like this close, but yeah, you see what happened. I like how this isn't even like a question mark, like marry me question mark, more like a command, like marry me, goddammit. Okay, so the build system to me is too fiddly at the moment. I hope it's a bit better in the actual game when it releases. I really do hope they have changed some stuff. Save and exit. Save as and exit. Just exit. Well, now I tried a bit of the game. The build mode to me was too Like, I felt like it was very fiddly. Like, if I'm gonna do a house from scratch, it's gonna be a bit annoying. I felt like there was a lot of quality of life improvements that needs to be made. Like when you drag walls, it should auto stop the dragging when you have dragged a section and you release the button. You shouldn't have to click on escape every time you don't wanna place walls. That's gonna be annoying. And flickering on the ground and flickering on textures. And the like hitboxes being too big and like reacting to stuff and making you have to place stuff too far away, and some stuff being able to be placed on top of a rug but some stuff not being able to be placed on top of a rug. I mean, a rug is a rug. You should technically be able to slap anything you want on top of a rug because a rug is really flat, so yeah, that's a problem. And the free placement I thought would also make you be able to like intersect stuff really nicely, but it didn't. It just made them not snap. Like, yeah. And it's still weird to me that I have on ultra settings, and I could have sworn that this cat was supposed to have better quality. Even the cat has some fuzzy textures going on right here. This game has the problem that some stuff doesn't have depth. Like this keyboard here looks like, well, it still has some fuzzy, like I see it says shift, but it isn't as clear as it should be. But anyways, this look a bit like, it looks like the focus is here. And like, this starts to get a bit blurry. The cat is like, my depth of field of the cats is like a bit weird. They have made the fur in a weirdly way because it looks good in some places but bad in some places. I don't understand how some companies seems to be able to make this mistake, because I feel that when you need to do something, you need to make the entire object look good, not just some parts of it look good. Anyways, I love this mascot though. I just hope they like make it better. I like the idea that you have this like cat companion that helps you work. This magical butterfly. It really adds character to the game. It really does. Well, I'm both happy and displeased at the same time. I do not think the current build is worth $40. Maybe 20. Like, yes, it has a lot of cool features, but the fiddliness and the flickers and like the character creation was like where it was shining. The build stuff really needs improvement, and I still think some stuff in the character editor was like a bit fiddly to understand first. And I still think like all the icons, like this text right here, this is big and good, I can read this. But like these icons, like the text to me is a bit small and the icons are small. Like I can see what it says, but I don't know, I think some stuff are too small. And like this, okay, this isn't meant to be red, I can understand that, but like this says our company. But anyways, like I know this is a bit big, like for standard text, but like I don't know, there was some stuff, I don't remember what it was, but some stuff when we were testing was too small. Like the icons, I don't want to sit and like squint all the time. My friend has that problem too. She can't play Kingdom Hearts 3 on PlayStation just because the subtitles are too freaking small. and the game doesn't let you like scale that up, and that's really bad because some companies doesn't realize that they can think like, oh, this is a small detail, we'll fix this at some point. But some details for some people are so crucial that if the game doesn't have it, they just won't play the game. And I'm the same way. If the text is too small, like freakishly small so I can't read it, or there isn't like audio in English, like I have to listen to like Chinese, and I don't understand Chinese, so I don't understand like what the characters are saying, or if there's a lot of flickering going on, so like, because I'm a bit sensitive to like movement and stuff, so that can make me just have to quit the game until it's like updated and stuff. But we'll have to wait and see until like the final build comes out. I still think the game will at some point be worth like $40 because it has potential and it has so many crazy cool features that no other game in this genre has already tried to make. This genre doesn't even have many games to begin with, which is very weird because if you go to like MMO games or farming games or any other type of category of games, there's like a lot different games, but Sims has been like the single only like Sims-ish game for like what, 20-30 years now, and now we're getting Inzoi, and soon we're getting what's it called, Paralives, and there was some others too, but some like got scrapped and some isn't done yet, and so like this is huge. Like they are. Inzoi, as of right now, has the most customization features I've seen in any of those games. And they were striving, they said in the like live stream, to become the like best life simulation game in the world or something. And I think they're gonna succeed. Like clearly you see that, but they have to like fix a lot of stuff equally and not focus too much in just one area, because people are gonna like love their customization features, for instance, and they're gonna be like, oh, let's take it even further and add this and this and this, and that's gonna be great, and I love that. That's what I look forward to the most. But I'm just scared that they will have this tunnel vision on some areas of the games and forget that they need to fix other stuff too. Like, it's better to fix simultaneously at a little bit at a time in many places than fix one thing to like 100% and the other stuff are like at 50%. So like, I'd rather it go slow and they fix all stuff simultaneously than just fix one thing really good. Because it doesn't matter how good one thing is if everything else makes you like a bit frustrated. Yeah, that's all I had to say. This was a really long video. I'm not used to putting up this long videos. Anyways, I'm looking forward to this, and if I wasn't tired and if it wasn't, oh god, how much is the clock now? If it wasn't like 4 o'clock in the morning, I would be more hypey. But like, woohoo, yippee, yay! I am excited, I promise you. I sound like I'm like really pessimistic and stuff, but I'm just really tired. And I'm a bit disappointed in some areas, but in some areas, like, it was really like the feeling of being able to put that self-made texture onto that shirt. It was like, what? Like, whoa. Like, I remember we had that feature in Sims 2 where we had a separate program that let you, like, make your own clothes for the characters. By doing exactly that, like, we could upload, like, a texture to put, like, on top of the shirt. And I remember I loved that feature, and this was even better. I like that they haven't just made like one simple customization feature. They gave us both like coloring clothes, coloring objects, and not just color the entire object in one color, but like parts of it, like choose individual pieces to color, and also add textures, add pre-made textures, add AI textures, add textures we've drawn ourselves. Like, they took so many steps of one concept and gave us so much customization, and that you can change like the length of the arms of the shirt, and like on the, at least on these like white clothes that like you can create on top of, they let you like change stuff around a lot. And to change the eye color, like everything in the entire game has a color wheel, and that's great. But they need still to work a bit on it. As I said, the brights are too bright and the darks are too dark, and this is a problem in some games. I don't know if it depends on what engine you use when you make the game, but some games have good color wheels and some games have bad color wheels. This was a bit in between. It was like, it will do for now, absolutely, but I really hope they fix it a bit. Because if I want a bright pink shirt, doesn't mean I want it to be neon colored. I just want it to be brighter, not like luminescently bright. And that's hard to do sometimes in some games, absolutely. But now The Sims doesn't have an excuse anymore, because so far people have like said that, oh, The Sims doesn't have color wheels because it's really hard to implement. Like, girl, what? Like, first of all, Inzoi has done it, and there has been so many games for years that has color wheels. Like, and like, oh, when they said also, like, one thing Inzoi needs to fix though is height, because obviously they have children and they are shorter, so why can't the grown-up Zois be shorter? They can have like, okay, if we can't like choose our height like on a slider, but they could do like three sets of heights, like short, middle, and tall. Like, people would be satisfied if we even got that much. But like MMO games have had the concept of changing heights for years, like changing the heights of the legs and of the torso with sliders. So that's no excuse either for games to say it isn't. Like, you can do so much stuff. The reason why games like Sims and stuff doesn't do it is out of laziness, and because they don't make money off it. Like, they only do the bare minimum that they make money off. I'm glad to see that Inzoi isn't the same. But they did say something about heights. I hope they change their mind that like they will implement heights at some point. At least presetted heights. Because I want to make a little cute chubby gnome character and a really tall giant character, and yeah, it will add so much diversity. And I'm not sure if we are able to like, were we or were we not able to put our own textures on the face paint? I hope we are. If we aren't, I hope they add it, because I want to draw stuff. I want to draw my own tattoos and stuff, but I wish they implemented a way to do it inside of the actual game, because I want to, like, I like the paint feature that Sims has. Like, I actually want to praise Sims on that, because when you paint on the dogs, or now when they added the tattoo paint feature, it's nice to like actually have an arm and like draw on top of the arm and like place it right there and then. And in Animal Crossing, when you can paint on the shirt directly and not having to use an external program, because it's really hard to figure out where things will end up and where things will go if you have to do it in another program and then import it. Stuff are gonna get misplaced. Anyhow, that was all for me. I hope you liked this video, and maybe next time I will sound more cheery and more full of energy. I'm so tired. But this was really fun, and the cat is cute, and I had fun, and I'm so looking forward to this. Like, I've been looking forward to this game for like months and months and months now. So, I'm so hyped. And I think I'm gonna buy it next week. Cause I wanna see the live features, I wanna see everything the game has to offer. And hopefully, maybe they have fixed some stuff until the release, because they're gonna listen to what people say about the demo. And maybe, just maybe, they will fix some of the stuff until then. Not like big features, but maybe, as I said, like some. If they were to see me do this video and they see like, oh, the rugs have too big of a hitbox, that's an easy fix. It's just going into a program to scale down the hitbox and stuff like that. So maybe, just maybe, they see some content creators or like influencers, I mean, videos and like fix and tweak a few tiny things before the release next week. They said they will do updates every 3 months though, and I hope that's not entirely true, because if the game releases and it has major bugs and they're gonna wait 3 months to update, people are gonna... I mean, it's not gonna be pretty. Like, I hope they make an emergency patch or something for bug fixes. Like, I hope that the only thing that takes 3 months are like DLC and new content, new clothes, new stuff. Not like bug fixes. I hope they fix bugs like every now and then when needed. Because otherwise they're gonna get angry fans on their hands. So I expect the game to launch, and then after maybe 2 days after launch they're gonna make some kind of emergency patch. Games that go into early access usually have a lot of bugs at first, and that's normal, so please don't hate on the game if it has, because it's hard to know how games work on different computers beforehand, and usually when a big game like this launches, Steam tends to get overcrowded and crash, so many people are gonna have problems with downloading the game when it releases too, so just, if that happens to you, just give it a couple of days until like the crowd has settled and there's no so much traffic online for the game at the same time, and then you're good to go. I've been at many early access releases of games and this always happens. It's not that the devs are lazy or not good at their job, it's just, it's really hard releasing games. And people tend to think like, oh, this game is crap, I shouldn't have bought it. No, it's just, it's releasing today. If you give it like 3 days and like there's not millions of people online at the same time, it's like being in the middle of a traffic jam and say that like the roads are bad just because there are a lot of people on them. Like, if you go on another time where there's not so many cars around, you're gonna be able to get past. It's the same thing. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a nice day or evening or night. Goodbye.